Hi dear Capricorn, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Cappies, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising singles for the rest of the month of June 2026. Keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate, and please don't take it like a life changing event or something. Please take the messages which resonates as a guidance, okay? And left leave the other part. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. Will find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay. Cappies, your current energies regarding love and relationship. Let's see what we have, honey. We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Five of Wands. There's a lot of chaos and conflict, and there's a lot of drama going on actually inside of you regarding love and relationship. For some of you, you guys are still caught in some kind of situation where other people are also involved, and this the situation is very chaotic, very conflicting, and very draining. And although you are considering yourself as a single person, you might not be actually completely single, and or there is something about a past situation that still keeps on spiraling around, and you guys are still dealing with that in some way, if not physically, energetically for sure. Two of Cups, Four of Cups, and Four of Swords in the conscious energies. We have this. You feel like you're craving for a soulmate kind of connection, but you're getting disappointed again and again and again over the fact that either you're not getting a specific person, the person that you want, and or a specific kind of person, and that is why you guys are feeling like you should just remain in your own energies, and you should just remain in a detached kind of energy whenever it is supposed to happen with whomsoever it will happen. But you guys are quite upset because you feel like you guys are not able to find the right kind of person, right kind of energy, no matter how hard you are trying to do that. And it's happening for you guys from last almost 4 years. This kind of energies, this kind of thing. Let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond. The time is already gone for the uploading, so I'm going to make it quick. Five of Wands again, Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Pentacles. It's like you guys are going to, you guys are having your eyes on someone specific, maybe, and or a specific kind of person. Very specific kind of person, like mature, grounded, stable, compassionate, loving. At the same time, financially also abundant and prosperous, or financially also independent. That kind of person you guys have your eyes on. But when it comes to the conscious level, there is a lot of conflict and chaos that you guys are still walking away from, and you guys are trying to protect yourself at any cost from anything or anyone that is bringing any kind of drama, chaos, or conflict in your life whatsoever. Whether it's from new people, from old people, from a group of people, whatever it is, you guys are just trying to protect yourself and your peace at any cost, and you guys are trying your best to detach and walk away from conflict and chaos. So I don't see any new person, new energy entering in your space until unless you guys are going to clean the mess that you guys are dealing with. And you guys are doing that only. You guys are cleaning the mess from your previous connections or bonds or previous relationships, and you guys are trying to protect yourself at any cost from getting hurt again or used or abused again. Let's see what we have as like a message for this new person, new connection, new bond from the angel oracle card. We have: you deserve love, you are lovable, you deserve love. Just because you had a very bad experience or experiences in the past, it doesn't mean that you are not lovable, or you don't deserve love, or you're never going to get the kind of love that you're hoping for and wanting for. You will, but cleaning the mess is important. That is why maybe the universe is delaying things for you, because right now you're in the middle of a rut that you guys have to let go of sooner or later from your life. Otherwise you guys will not be able to enjoy the bond, the connection, the way you should be, right? Let's see what are your energies for a past person, past connection, past bond. We have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Sun card. Bottom of the deck is the Justice. Maybe for some of you, you guys are going through some kind of divorce process or separation or some kind of thing like that. For others of you, it's like somebody here is trying to do balance, is trying to do justice with the situation between you and a past person, past connection. There is still a lot of push and pull kind of energy between you and this person. There's still a lot of confusion. Other people are definitely involved in the situation in some way, and you guys are trying your best to bring the clarity and the answers on the table when it comes to this particular person or situation from the past. So there's a sense of justice that needs to be completely offered in the situation. Okay, there is a sense of justice, there's a sense of balance that you guys have to bring in the situation between you and a particular person from the past. But things are not balanced. There is on and off, in and out. We are together, we are not together, just for fun we are together, just for the time we are together. There's lack of clarity and understanding of how the situation should proceed further, and that is why one of you is trying to bring the clarity or the justice on the table, but nothing as such is moving forward. Okay, because of the lack of clarity and the confusion or emotionally overwhelming kind of energies. I do see clarity coming in, but later on, like after 19th or so. Let's see the message from the oracle card for this past person, past situation. I'm going to make it very, very quick. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, if you guys are planning to give somebody another chance or another shot, and they have broken your trust, and or they have proven that they are red flag, or there are certain things in the situation that are not good, whether it's from your side or theirs, or maybe as a team you guys suck. So don't ignore the red flags. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags, and try not to give another shot, another chance to somebody with like who just want clarity, who just want answers, and then maybe a full closure. So try not to ruin your own life with your own hands, Capricorn. Let it hurt you, let it burn you. Don't go back to the same kind of shit that you have left behind. Okay, please don't. If you are the red flag, try to change your energies, try to shift your energies, and then maybe connect to the next person, next energy. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. We have the Magician, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a World card. See, completion of a cycle. Completion of a cycle from every possible angle is very, very, very much required in order for you guys to move to the next chapter of your life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and most importantly, first physically. So, if there is something that you need to finish or complete in order to move to the next chapter of your life, please do that. And please remember, the grass is not going to be greener all the time. The grass is going to be green where you are going to water it. Simple as that. Second thing, I do see you manifesting happiness. I do see you manifesting this energy of wanting to have somebody by your side with whom you can share a good bond with. At the same time, your energies, your behavior, and the way you are presenting yourself to the like outside world is not matching with your own manifestation. If you want a serious relationship, if you want something serious on the table, you have to be serious from inside. You have to act serious. You have to act serious in the sense, not serious like dead serious, like you're lifeless or something. In the sense, you have to give this vibe to other people, other person, that you are a serious person by heart and you want something solid and committed. You cannot manifest serious energies with unserious energies, right? So think about it properly and understand it on a deeper level, and then start from the scratch. Let's see the final guidance for you guys from the oracle messages. We have the give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. See, if you are trying to protect a partnership that you know is good for you, removing like by understanding all the red flags and pros and cons and something, then you can work on that partnership. If not, you have to make your partnership with yourself very, very strong and work on yourself to the level of understanding that whatever energies and feelings and vibrations you're going to send to the universe, it's going to come back to you in the physical world in the form of relationships and friendships and whatnot, right? That's the answer to a question. Like, you might be seeking the answer for this thing. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.